some finely sliced onion, iceberg lettuce, and some baby Rispin tomatoes. Some people go for the really big tomatoes. I quite like those. So that's what the onion looks like. It's really thin. It's very important to be really thin. Okay. Then over here we got some salami, prosciutto crudo, and pancetta a coppa. Nice mixture, 3 different meats. Then we got a little bit of provolone. Then we got some Gouda, and then we got some cheddar. So over here, if you're not blinded by the lights, some olive oil, red wine vinegar, chili powder, particles, oregano, black pepper, garlic powder. I'm gonna mix them all into a little container like this, and then I will start assembling on this beautiful piece of bread here. Okay? Just got this morning. What's it called? Bio Pagnol Brot? I don't know. Don't ask me, I just work here. Alright, first things first. Let's get our, I'll put all the instructions in the description, okay? Let's get our olive oil in there. About 30 grams of olive oil. Let that drain. 15 grams of red wine vinegar. A gram of black pepper. A gram of salt was also in there. A gram of garlic powder. A gram of chili pieces. And it looks like a lot, but it's only a gram of oregano. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, so we got that all in there. Put the lid on. Put the cap on. Give it a shake. This is packed with flavor. This is absolutely packed with flavor. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's enough for one sandwich. Okay, so now we need to get some of this finely sliced. And when I say finely sliced, I mean it's like 2 of them. Really finely sliced, okay? Do not mess about with this stuff. It makes or breaks a good sandwich. And then we're gonna put some lettuce in there. Gonna mix it up a little bit. And then we're gonna take some of our seasoning. Oh, you mother... We're gonna take some of our seasoning and put it over our little mixture there. And then we're gonna mix it by hand, okay? We want this whole thing mixed in. We want some of that vinegar on every piece of onion, every piece of lettuce, okay? It already smells really nice. Okay. And don't cover your hands and then, you know, wash all this. This is the flavor. All right, let's get this out of the way. Crack open the piece of bread. Get yourself your bread knife. Bread knife looks like that. Serrated edge. And then try and look for a straight line. It's not that straight, but it's a lot more straight than this side, okay? We're gonna hinge it on this side. So cut along here. Now, some of you are going to be quite upset at what I'm about to do. I'm sure some of you are going to say, I want to throw away the best part of the bread. Well, it is kind of true. I am throwing away some nice bread. But if you don't do this, you'll never close it. You'll never get your ingredients inside and you'll never bloody close the thing, okay? So just scoop out some bread and get over yourself. So let's get some of the mixture in there. Okay, we can use our knife to move that around a little bit. Don't forget to go up to the edges as well, okay? Okay, that's beautiful. Let's get some of these beautiful meats in here, okay? Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful quality meat, okay? Look at that. we need to kind of spread this out. So let's get the salami out, okay? And double the distance between the slices. Pretty good. Now let's get the, what is effectively a dry ham. Now you can put in whatever you want in here. It doesn't have to be a dried ham. Some of you might not like the taste of this kind of stuff, which is fair enough. You can replace it with standard, you know, go for a high-end kind of farmer's ham if you can. But this is a dry ham. You can go for like a wet ham if you like. And spread it out like that. Doesn't have to be too beautiful. And then this is the copa. Beautiful copa. Isn't that nice? Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm trying to do it quickly as well, so you kind of see that it doesn't take all day to make this kind of stuff. Just imagine you're a sandwich maker in a high-end sandwich shop, because these are great ingredients. So pretty. Now, bring back, there's not much left, but bring back your sauce, okay? And get some of that in there. Look at how nice that looks. Doesn't that look beautiful? Let me zoom you in on that. Isn't that beautiful, huh? Look at that. Okay. Let's get some cheese on there. This is the beautiful provolone I got. Look at that, huh? Actually, let's get some Gouda on first. And I want to put a slice of cheddar in there as well. It's got a nice sharpness to it, but I'm gonna kind of go thin on the cheddar, so I want to break it in half. Just spread it out like that, okay? Let's go back to the provolone. And yeah, this is a fairly heavy sandwich. You only live once, guys. What happens next is we take our seasoned mixture. Let's see what it looks like. It's a bit better, a bit easier to see, is it? Let's get that on there. Make sure that bowl is empty. Don't leave anything in there. Delicious. Now I realize not everybody's gonna have this, okay? But this is pickled red onions. Beautiful. My daughter made these for me a while ago. Nice pop. Let's get you out of there for a second. Let's try this. Delicious. So let's get a few of those pickled red onions on there. Beautiful. Now this is gonna divide the audience. I'm using these small little tomatoes, okay? You can use the big pieces if you want, but I prefer the small ones. I just think they're better. Like unless you're I actually grow my own tomatoes, they're just not ready. But unless you grow your own tomatoes and you've got like a favorite variety that's like super tasty, I just find that The tomatoes in supermarkets are pretty awful. They're beautifully red, but they're just terrible. Don't let anybody lie to you. You have to season your tomatoes with a bit of salt. Now, secret ingredient, aromat. Just a tiny sprinkle of it. Don't tell anybody. It'll be our secret. Now, if you've got any sauce left, get it in there. And I'm also gonna get a squeeze of mayo in there. Plenty. And folks, that's literally it. We're just gonna squeeze that over now. Like that. Doesn't wanna go, doesn't wanna go. Oh, beautiful. Get in there, you little bugger. Trying to escape out the end. Don't let the tomatoes escape. All right, they'll always make a run for it. All right. Hey guys, that's a thing of beauty. You might say kind of turn that cheese in a little bit, and I kind of agree with you. Beautiful. Now, some would say you need to wrap this up in paper. It's not a real kind of sandwich unless you wrapped it up in paper. And I'm thinking, yeah, BS. I'm not taking this thing for a walk, all right? This is a beautiful sandwich. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's dripping. She's a gusher. Yeah, she's dripping. All right. So I have to launch into this. I have to get a bite of this. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. Let me get you off the stand. Turn that lens around so it faces me. I'm gonna do it over the sink. Oh my God. It's killing me that I'm losing some of the juices, but delicious. Jeez, I need to lose some weight and shave. Alright guys, best of luck making it. Alright guys, I need to lose some weight and shave. Best of luck making this sandwich, it's well worth the effort. See you next week or a few days time.